Happy New Year. My name's Lance Herndon. I'm a former attorney and an IRS enrolled agent. Since 2013, I've specialized in IRS negotiation and settlement. That's all I do. I consider myself an expert, and I guess the proof is in the results. I would suggest that you check out our BBB reviews. Might give you some indication of who you're dealing with. But at any rate, I want to talk to you today about IRS wage garnishment. So your employer, your HR department says, contacts you and says, we've got an IRS wage garnishment here, and you're going to get $207 this week. So panic mode, right? Now, a couple of points I want to make up front. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a W-2 employee. You could be a 1099 or a W-2. And you can still get a wage garnishment. It makes no difference. You're a 1099 and you're a roofer and you're bidding roof jobs and you're getting paid by Joe Smith construction or whatnot as a 1099. You're not an employee. It doesn't matter. You still can get hit and will get hit with a wage garnishment if you owe the IRS money. So let's make that distinction first and foremost. So you get this wage garnishment. Now, chances are, I'm going to suggest that you have an ongoing problem with the IRS. You know about it. You're aware of it. The IRS is supposed to send out 5 letters before they do a bank levy or an IRS wage garnishment. Maybe you didn't get those letters. You might have went to an old address, but still, you probably know that you've got a problem, and it's been an ongoing problem for a long time. So now what do? It's crunch time, right? Well, you can take a couple days off of work, call the IRS on your own. I'll give you that phone number. It's 800-829-1040, and you can try and negotiate some sort of compromise. Get the wage garnishment released on your own. If you want to do that, God bless you. The other option is, and I'm talking specifically about people who have serious issues, and if you have a wage garnishment, I consider that a serious issue, or you owe a lot of money, or you have past due tax returns that need to be filed, then you probably want to look at hiring somebody to assist you. Don't recommend you act as your own attorney either, but if you want to do this on your own, then do some research, go to the internet, check it out. A lot of times I consider this penny wise, pound foolish, and I'll tell you if you want to call, we would do a consultation. I'll tell you if I think you can do this on your own, or if that'd be a good idea. I talked to a lady one time, she owed $1 million, and she was making about $30,000 a year at the time. I don't remember what she was doing, but she said, well, I can do everything that you can do, and knock yourself out. Spent 9 years in college. I've been in financial services for 30 years, so maybe you do know more than I do. But that's just me. I certainly don't discourage people that want to attempt this on their own. But a lot of times you might want to look at, in particular, if you're looking at trying to do some sort of a settlement, pay less than what you actually owe, you might want to consider somebody that's an expert. So that aside, if you go on the internet, you can search wage garnishment limitations, and make sure you go to the IRS.gov website. Don't get tied in with one of these companies that kind of pretend like they're the IRS. Make sure you're on the IRS. You're on the IRS website, and it'll tell you how much money you're going to end up with, as long as this wage garnishment stays in place. So that being said, if you decide that you want to work with somebody, or at least talk with somebody that knows how to do this, that's an expert at it, you can call the phone number here, wherever it's listed. I'll give you a free consultation. I'm going to provide you honest information to the best of my ability, and there are a lot of things that you can do as far as the final resolution, and I found that lots of times it's a lot less painful than what people think. Wage garnishment is a symptom, it's not the problem. The problem is you owe money, the IRS wants their money, and they're getting really aggressive. Next thing they're gonna do is levy your bank account, they can potentially take assets, et cetera, et cetera. This is not something that you just wanna let, slide. It's sort of like thinking you have cancer, but waiting to go to the doctor. You'll find this very empowering if you just kind of take the bull by the horns, and we come up with a plan how to resolve your IRS issue full and final. And as I indicated, you can call me. I do free consultations. The only thing I ask is this: if you're trying to dodge and weave, you're trying to avoid paying the IRS, and you're looking for ways to, to beat the tax man, please don't call me. I try and help people, and I don't think that's helping. So, if you have decided that you finally want to put this behind you, and I hope you have, then give me a call. Let's work it out together. At worst case, you're going to get some free information, which I think is valuable, and we'll go from there. Have a great year and take care.